There's one. I wonder if that's Rescue 1. Yep, it is Rescue 1. So here, I'm taking a video of all the lights that they put in. So here's, and now they changed, like, the ones that used to come on when I walked past them. Now they turn off, so which is even kind of scarier. But actually, I've sort of learned at least how to, like, manipulate the frequency fence enough so that I can, get a signal, and I yell at them. I do. When I yell into my cell phone, and because, like, when I leave my apartment, so this is closed now. I wonder if the stadium lights are still on. But you can see in the video, like, how bright this shit is. But down the street, then all of a sudden they turned off those lights. So, anywho, let's see if the stadium lights are still on. And they put in all those lifts with when the Transformers blew. Like this is craziness. Like, having this, but if you saw, I'm standing under here, if you'll see it in the video. But if you see how fucking light it is, it's like, no wonder. You can't sleep with that shit. So anyway, so now the stadium lights are off. But, hold on. But because I have you on the phone, now this one of the lights still actually is, like, programmed to me. Sorry, so now it's like, wait, let me take that. So it's like now the parking lot is, like, really, really dark. But there's still a light over my bedroom. And what they then did, they installed a whole bunch of shit. So they cleared out where the pit bull is. They put in a whole new set there. And so anyway, John said that he had asked what that was about, like, with the, what they were doing with all the lights, and they told him they couldn't tell him because it was an undercover operation. Other people at Hills. Here comes another ambulance. Okay, so anyway, so now they're on the other side. You can't really see it because there's no lights on here now. But yeah, so now they're all off. Let me see if I can turn the flash on. Okay. Is it on? Yeah, alright. So, but they spent like 2 weeks, like, seriously, like painting, like, on these dollies. And then also now my little place that I go to, so that's across the way. But the little place where I go to, where the men in black came to, and asked about me, when I went there, and they were closed. That was a pain in the ass. But, they had, like, then they had undercover cars there too. But the other night, when all the lights were off for the first time, they had one car that was still parked, like, right in front of my apartment, like, just facing there, and it was weird as hell. But yeah, it's obvious, like, and, all the neighbors have noticed too. Well, not all, the crackheads don't give a fuck. Besides, they're too busy setting shit on fire. Now, I want to see, yeah, it's too dark to see this here. But they cleared out, like, all of a sudden, they cleared out, there was all bushes and shit. And where the pit bull is, so you can hear the pit bull. Pit bull's barking at me. But the lights are off here now. But there's, like, police tape. And they put in a whole installation. I shouldn't be standing here like this because probably only God knows what rapists are here. But, so anyway, but yeah, they put in, like, a whole, like, row of lights there. And there were, like, kids playing in there and shit. And it was just kind of weird. Like, they were just running around, like, playing. There's, like, there's a playground right there. but there were kids, like little kids, just running around and shit. Now, one of the other things that I noticed is, like, I saw that here where I'm walking towards right now, like in between Pizza Hut, that's usually where like there's like a little like corner, and that's where all the unmarked cars all sit and shit. But there was a car that came in and made, most of what I noticed is just the driving patterns. But here, so I'm walking through the Pizza Hut. This is where the guy came, and I'm still recording this, by the way. So anyway, so now I'm like, okay, so this place right here is like, it's really bright again. Well, there's a car that came in and made a really quick U-turn, and he just sat there. Now, I think that's where, that he was one of the crack dealers or something. I don't really know, but I assume, because he was sitting there for so goddamn long. But there was a shooting at the bowling alley. So let's see if this light comes on now. This is not the most interesting of videos that I've made, especially when I'm out of breath and shit. So, yes, that light used to come on when I walked under it. Now it just did. Okay, see, so I do have a light ahead. But what's freaky is I'm not war talking right now because I'm out of breath and shit. And I'm still carrying my food because they kicked me out of McDonald's. But that just pissed me off because I finally got a signal. But no, I mean, I had like the burger like in my hand and shit. And it's like, I'm sitting here like, no, you have to leave now. And they're like, well, we're leaving. Okay, so now I'm in the parking lot. And like, the parking lot is like, it's like the lights are really bright. But there's a whole bunch of cars there. So anyway, but the ones that are like unmarked, but there was just way too much activity going on. And people were like sitting in the cars doing drugs and shit. Apparently that one chick who smokes crack with the lady across the hall, apparently she's now prostituting. And, and Bobby tells me all this shit. And then, and then he doesn't understand. And they know that he tells them this shit, everyone this shit. And it's like, first of all, he has no business saying that. Oh, wait, hold on a second. They put new lights. Yay. We have new lights here. That's really, really good when you're walking in. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to stop videotaping because it's 8 minutes now.